Give me a second, guys. Okay, I'm back to this game. Ooh, Saint of Ator. Update into SWAT. What is this so-called Saint of Ator? Whatever, I don't really care. 25.7.4 status insert. Let's see what we got here. So we got gloves that's coming out Thursday, September 12th. Update. Yeah, everything's going good for this game. Whoa, okay. And a comment. Hey Garcia. Man, you are fast at doing that. Dude, I've gotta do some stuff and it's not ready for you. Why is everything when
What up, Dre?
Oh hey bro. How you doing, bro? I'm back to Warframe right now. I'm gonna try and
What you say, who?
I'm back to Warframe right now. Oh my gosh.
Oh.
The DC Universe Online is kind of cool, and I do have a cool character. So.
Yeah.
So this is the
It was fun
Xylook.
when you first started.
Yep. And I know when you say that, that means that it's gonna be so bored.
Huh?
Whenever you say that, it always means that it's gonna soon be boring.
Like I said, to me it was. I mean, I know Warframe has a lot of repetitive or like.
So the Xylook and the Cybertron, pretty much the big brother and the newborn for some reason.
Mhm.
That's adorable. That's so adorable. They're a family
Yeah.
now.
Yeah, it
Doesn't.
looks like it's a,
Oh,
but it shoots like the Tigris.
mm. Where's Oberon? Here he is. Okay, could go with Oberon Prime because he did bring Cyberus Prime. Actually, who
That's
brought
where I put it
Cyberus?
with.
Who brought the original Cyberus, or did he just come out as a weapon?
Nah, he came with Oberon.
Oh, so it was Oberon.
Yeah, Oberon came with that and the Silver and Aegis.
Interesting, interesting, interesting. I took a good look at. I really need that new skin. The right now I'm aiming for the Oberon Blade of the Lotus skin. With this skin, I will use Oberon a lot more. But he's looking like that guy that actually I don't even know what he looks like now. I really don't know. He looks like a giraffe that became queen
Okay.
because of his head. Okay, that's all I got. And he's too skinny. Okay, I actually don't really have a problem with that, but whatever. Actually, I better go to where is it? The Sanctuary Onslaught. Let's test this bad boy out. Baby Cybers. That's what I'm gonna name it now. I don't really care if its name is Zoluk. I'm never gonna name him that. I'm gonna name it Baby Cybers. Best name of the whole game. Actually, did everyone come up with that when they first came out? Legacy, did everyone name it that when it first came out?
More or less, yeah.
Okay. Oh, it shoots 2 bullets. My gosh,
Yeah,
baby Cybers.
it shoots like the Tigers. It has that duplex shot.
My
So when
God.
you squeeze it, it shoots one, and then squeeze, and then release it, it shoots again.
Oh. Oh, okay, I see what you, I see.
Uh-huh.
Baby Cybers, you're much better than, adult Cybers. Like, literally, I think it needs a little tiny little bit of fire rate. I still think of that. I'm gonna work on the damage on this thing. I think this gun will be so good.
Yeah, it's pretty decent. I done formed mine once already.
Oh, by the way, can you invite Whoopin into the party right now? I'm just covered with some guys over here.
Uh,
Uh,
yeah.
yeah, just give him one
It
little
only
thing.
lets me suggest it to you.
Oh, gosh damn it. I have to deal with that. You know, I'll invite him. Where's that little boy? There he is. Okay, Baby Cypress is gonna be a great weapon. I'm starting to like it very much.
Mm-hmm.
Even if it's a level 1 and only put the acceleration mod on. Or whatever that mod is that gives it like power. I still need to buy that pressure point. Need to buy that pressure point.
Uh,
That's gonna be my
yeah,
top priority, and I think that's all that he has, right?
just
Like,
about, yeah.
yeah. So okay, prime pressure point. Here I come. Oh, I didn't even color the baby cybers right now. Oh gosh, damn it. I think this thing needs a crit build. I think it would be good with that because if it is gonna be kind of like a tiger's, it needs some crits.
Yeah, but it's only based at 8%, so you won't be able to get it that high.
Oh,
I mean, personally, I would go with status,
yeah, I
because it
think
has a lot of
status.
slash on it. Yeah, you can get a lot of slash on it, then you can go viral.
Okay,
So,
okay. I'll try to do that build. Slash, some, and I would like to put like a couple, just only one, maybe, fire rate, so it increases the speed.
and that's totally up to you.
Because the real speed is fine, I can deal with that, but the shooting's a little too slow. Maybe just one. So yeah, stats build, slash build, and one little tiny little ingredient, some kind of like, oh god, now I sound like I'm making like a salad for some reason. Now I'm talking like people that really want to do builds because that's not how I did it. Pretty much I'm like, oh, damage, there you go, done, you're good. But now, like when I hear everyone like, oh yeah, okay, this thing needs this build, this thing needs that crits, I'm like, okay. But now I see why, because I did put the crit build and everything on Striver Prime, and it went beautifully. It's probably one of my favorite weapons now, and the most like, unstoppable weapons in my inventory. Okay. Like I can admit Tiger's Prime is strong, but could I say that it's like a fun, strong weapon? No.
Right.
I would like to say the Striver Prime because it doesn't really, it keeps to amaze me every time when it's shooting and when I switch to semi. So pretty much it's a fun, powerful weapon in my thing. Okay, I could also say that it's, what's it called? The Nakoti Prime, totally one of those fun melees. Yeah, but that's only for melee. Secondary, I haven't found one. I would like to say Sonicor, but I don't know. I still need to put a build on Sonicor. Like, I haven't changed the build on it for years. Bro, you sure saw me when I went over to one of my old melee weapons. Like, literally had the worst builds ever, and I had to fix everything, and it became super strong.
Oh, do I feel like doing the sortie right now?
I don't know. Actually, I would like to do a sortie because I'm totally gonna need that legendary core if I get that prime pressure point. But I could just buy, I mean, like sell it and then buy a much cheaper one and sell it again, and pretty much you get the what I'm just trying to say, right? Because everyone's gonna be looking at for that. Even like when I buy some sets, okay, it's like a very long time that someone will be looking for that. Legendary cores, it's more expensive, and I can get some easy platinum, and I can get more platinum. It's like what I did with Suave. Remember Suave? He gave me a wolf sledge set, and he said it was the most hardest thing to get, and I sold it for 175, then another 125, but I still kept buying it, and another 100, and there you go. Pretty much I made like 300 or 400 platinum, easy.
Alright.
And I have one last set with me, so I just builded it.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I think in total just like that's like 4 sets. And you know what was the most cheapest thing the cheapest set I found? 50. At least 50 platinum. The guy was selling it. He was getting his plat. He was getting rid of his plat for to rush something. Yeah, so you see why he would sell that and kind of be stupid about that. My gun! Oh no! Did they take my gun away? Oh god. I think there's a problem. You know that guy that grabs the weapon from you?
Oh yeah.
Well, he grabbed it when I just entered the portal and I don't have my weapon.
They'll put
Oh,
something new on the ground.
and guess what? I only used that weapon. I only put that in my inventory, so pretty much I
Oh
have no
damn.
weapons. And I only have the overarm prime with me. Why wasn't like, okay, a couple years back when I played this, I did kidnapped by the Tanuka and I could fist fight. Why can I not do that? Why is not that a feature? Give me a weapon, goddammit. Pretty much, just useless. I'm just running
You
around.
can't get it back.
I can't get it back because I went for the portal and I went to a different location.
Oh. Oh. Damn. So you can't go back and get your weapon.
No, I can't. And even if I go back to that location, and that's a big if, because I have to go in different portals.
Right.
So that's like a pain. I would like to say that's going to be like 4 portals. And yeah, pretty much I'm stuck. With people that I can move around, but I do not have my weapon with me. And wow, it ranks up my weapon as a process when I don't have it. I'll see if anyone's going for the portal. Because I don't want to go myself, like, in there. Yeah, no one's going in there, I'm guessing. There, I got out of there. Oh my god. At least I got to rank 16 for the baby Cypress. My gosh, I gotta stop calling it that. But it feels like a baby Cypress. Also, by the way, what I missed on the weekend, because I had to be in school for the whole time. What did I miss for anything?
Nothing much.
Because now that's how it's gonna be my schedule. Like Friday, Saturday, Sunday. If I have a day off or something happens, or if I'm lucky, I'll have a day somewhere in Monday through Thursday. But
I feel you.
But I would totally come back sometimes in like but I'll be on just for maybe trades or just one little tiny little sweep and then go off immediately.
Alright.
So that's how I'm gonna do it for now until it's like the breaks, you know, like what we did with summer break and all that. So that's pretty much my schedule now.
Yeah, I feel that, bro. Hey. You gotta be like that, you know, that's cool, so.
And I'm doing well. I'm right now at a test and 15 out of 15. Easy peasy. And I had to study for the whole day. And I actually found relief in. I missed the days. My gosh, I've left the Kubro armor that you gave me. Remember the Hun House gift, and I haven't taken it off. It's been there for so long. It looks so different. Like in the picture, it looks so weird, but when you put it into your Kubro, and it looks so cool. My God. The only thing I need to get is the what's the name of it? Because it did come with the bundle. Where is
You said does the who come with it?
Huh?
Does the what come with the bundle?
I'm looking for it. It's part of a ship. Oh, it's the scimitar. The scimitar thing.
Oh.
Part of the bundle.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, it does. It does. I've seen it many times. Let's see the appearance over here. Let's see here. Do I still have it? Don't seem to see it, but hmm. Yeah, I don't see it. I do have the arcane gray, so I need to know how to deal with that because I don't know a single thing.
What you mean?
I do have the arcane grace. I do not know a single thing what to do with it. Like I know it's special. I know that. I'm totally gonna keep it, but the problem is how do I max it? How do I do that? And you
You
get what I
gotta
mean.
get more arcane graces. And I think
Oh,
in total, I think you need like 7 or 10, something like that.
dude, that's so crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, that's why it's a big thing that when they was giving them away in this Nightwave stuff.
Mm, that sucks.
Or you
Um,
can always, I mean, the only way to get it is to grind on. And that's one of the rare ones, so, yeah.
damn it. Damn you, game. Why you make me suffer? I thought when I got the arcane grace, it would be like easy peasy. Max it out, 800 platinum. Thank you. Nope, it's not like that. Sorry, bro. So I did all that hard work, all those tears for nothing. To get 1 out of 10. You see how I suffer? Legacy? You see how I suffer?
Huh?
You see how I suffer? So I do have the scimitar skin, and also by the way, it was the most best scimitar skins in the game, like the best skin, it's the best looking one. So why did I get the scimitar? And that means lots of work on it. So that's how I'm gonna do this. Oh, look at that! I have 15 Arkansas. I didn't even know that. Okay, baby cybers, let's go on a trip. Bring my war because I did format. Pretty much, Syphon and Samaris creeps me out so much. You know?
hmm
He just like what? Like I just imagine in my mind when he's talking, like he's like, "Oh yeah, I'm experimenting on you," and I'm like, imagine that he's just watching at you every move. Like some privacy, bro. Like, does he do that when the Tenno goes to the bathroom? Like he did say that,
Okay.
like he did say like he's always been watching us. That's what I think it was like the first scene with him. He does say that. He's like, "Oh, I've been watching you for so long. Every move you make." That's what he says. So I'm like, "Oh god." So you see how creepy that is?
Mm-hmm.
No privacy. Okay, I totally need to work on this fire rate. Okay. Hmm.
Everybody trying to hurry up and buy these damn Daiku ribbons for this update come out.
Wait, what? What did you say?
I said a lot of people are trying to buy Daiku ribbons before the update come out.
Wait, what's going on?
They did some changes to some of the bows, and the Daiku is one of them. And it's more or less done caught up with the Dread. They gave it
Mm.
a lot more critical chance.
Oh yeah, so they give Daku a buff then. That's what you're trying to say.
Yeah.
I always seen that with gun. I always seen that gun. I don't know about the gun really. It was too big for some reason.
Yeah, but it ain't bad though. I mean, I mean, before the lens came, it was honestly one of my favorite bows
Hmm. But you know what
because it
that
was
means,
so
right?
fucking powerful.
You know what that means, right? If Daiko is getting a
But
buff, and you know what happens when the thing gets buffed in a random time, it's gonna become a prime. Daiku Prime.
uh, could be. I
Yeah.
wouldn't be against it.
Yeah,
It's been a
me
while
neither.
since we had a bow. Honestly, the last bow that was primed, I think, was
Xenos
Seno. Yeah.
was one of my favorite bows. It still is. It's one of my powerful bows. At least like 3,000 or 5,000 a arrow. Felt like Green Arrow. I really did, really. I'm actually not kidding. I felt like Green Arrow, like with powerful buffs.
I hate doing this. I'm not doing that, Ribbon. I just don't feel like it. I know I'm being lazy about it.
Hmm.
It's so annoying. It ain't even hard. It's just annoying.
Hmm.
Oh, you know what? Fuck it, man. Let's go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and do this sortie real
How that
quick.
changed so quickly.
What?
Like how you like, oh no, I'm not doing this. Oh no, wait, I'm doing this now.
Nah, I was talking about I ain't fucking with the damn ribbon I got.
Oh wait, what ribbon do you get?
Oh, it's a shotgun ribbon. I haven't unveiled it yet.
Mmm, And wait, isn't that the ribbon that you said you didn't want to do when you got from the story?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that annoying one.
Well, it's maybe it's good as what the thing says as the challenge. Maybe it's good.
Yeah, I'm hoping so. That's the only reason I wanted to do it. It's just that, like I said, the fucking mission itself is a headache.
Why does this person in my game just randomly says, "Oh, big girl agile, lol," and it just does a emote that's like backflipping it, like spinning all around. Oh, wait, hold up, adversary people, get me in there, get me into the battle. Oh my gosh, if you don't get me in the battle now, I'm gonna do something that does something that's a thing. And yeah, I don't really care. Buff, come on. Why can I not use my second ability? Okay, there we go. Deleted. Easy peasy. And when did I get something? Oh, you gave me Arkansas. Thank you. Such a nice guy, you know? And another Arkansas. Wow. Thank you so much. Man, like these adversary stuff is like giving me a good vibe. Remember that Injustice, like, you know, like the Injustice Gods Among Us, and it had an app in the App Store?
Uh-huh.
Couple years back, I played that app, and that was, um, I had everything. All the silver characters, all the bronze characters, almost all the gold characters, and some rare event characters. Pretty much I was like the top tier in that game. And that was years ago. I downloaded it again without forgotten of what happened. I go in,
Uh-huh.
I'm like, oh, I got free characters. I got a bronze Green Arrow and all, etc., etc. I tried to sign into my account, so I was like, oh yeah, why not sign into my account? And then it hits me that, oh wait, I do have an account, but I don't even remember what it had in it. So I signed into the account. I don't know how I remember the password and whatever. And it tells me, oh, you have more than 78 characters, or do you want to keep it with a free character? Or I don't know, maybe more than that. Was it 178? Whatever. But then I'm like, totally, I'm gonna go with the most characters, and I go in and I see my stuff. I'm just like, damn. So pretty much I have all the good stuff. So pretty much I won the game. I defeated the game. And I was just thinking about playing it. I'm like, oh yeah, okay. I don't really know how long it takes, but I don't really care. It's kind of looking like a fun game. Well, I remember correct. And then later, 10 minutes later, oh, well, I did finish it. Oh, thank you, younger self. Pretty much that's my mind, how my mind goes. My mind is weird as heck. Let's do Axie Exterminate. I got some Axie relics. Thank you, Wolfman, for that. Also, by the way, bro, I got myself some tickets to It, Chapter 2.
I went to see that yesterday.
Oh, you got to see it?
Yeah.
Is it good? Don't tell me any spoiler, but is it good?
I'm not the spoiler type. Nah, it was pretty good though.
Hmm. Like, everyone keeps telling me it's bad, and then I do have an expert with these movies, and I talked to him about this, and he did watch it, and he's like, good. And I always trust this guy because he always tells me what's good and bad.
Uh-huh.
Okay, like I'm an expert at horror movies and superhero movies. He tells me, he pretty much tells me another perspective, and also other movies that I don't know about, and I just watch them, such as what was one movie that he said that was bad?
My stupid ass. My stupid ass.
I forgot what was the movie, but it was one of the new ones. But I don't know, whatever. But I always know. So when he, and I always trust him. He always gets it right. So like if he tells me, oh, it's bad, and I watch it, yeah, I know it is bad, you know. But when it's good, he's totally gonna tell the truth. And well, he hasn't failed in a year.
No.
So I pretty much trust him with all this. One movie I did enjoy. I don't know how. Probably maybe I didn't pay attention to the movie much. But when I got to see it again, it was stupid as heck. And guess what movie was that?
What's that?
Amazing Spider-Man.
What that there?
It is so bad. I'm telling you, bro. It is so bad. I can tell you so many reasons. I have like more than 50 reasons. I can tell you, like, if I watch the movie just like with you, and like each part of the scenes, I will be arguing so much. Like the first Amazing Spider-Man, it begins with the parents, and I don't see why he brings up the parents because I did read the comics about the parents of Spider-Man, and it was interesting, but like it only tells that oh they were good people and tells a story about them, and that's good, but saying that in the movie they talk about that the parents are the ones who made Spider-Man to be Spider-Man.
Right.
But that's wrong because it was Norman Osborn that did it. Okay, I don't know who he is, but I know that's his name. Like, he's the one who made them. So I'm like, okay. But I don't get why did they bring up with the parents. So, and then later,
Just
and
trying
he,
to tell a Spider-Man story that, you know, most people wouldn't know.
but the problem is that it just bring it up and it ends like right there. I'm just like, the hell? And then later on, like you can see that Peter Parker is so just not that guy that would be smart, would be dumb. Okay, he does both of those at the same time. Like the first time, like he goes to some kind of professor, and just like the professor's like, "How do you know this? Are you this smart?" And he's like, just like taps the pencil on his head. He's like, "Yeah, I'm smart." Then later, when Uncle Ben's talking to him, he's like, "Oh yeah, this is a physics, this is a science that what he should know in the comics," and he just acts like he doesn't know. Oh, what the hell? Oh my gosh. Um, my operator is on hold. Hey kiddo, oh, it's you again, mother effer. Get out of my house now. Dog, fetch. Oh god, what the? Dude, I just looked at my dog, and then when I look back, it quickly in 1 second, he's not there. My gosh, bro, you scared the heck out of me. Dog, fetch. Get this man for me. Oh, back to the story. Okay. So pretty much everything, pretty much the whole movie's stupid. I don't like it at all, and I do not like that that he doesn't get picked on because that's how Spider-Man goes. Pretty much, he does get picked on, and he doesn't. I'm just like,
He
okay, like
gets
I'm,
picked on.
yeah, I know, okay,
It's not
it's
as bad.
I know, but it's like, okay, I'm like, okay, let's move on. People say
Let's
that
just
the only thing good about the movies are that Gwen Stacy with Spider-Man, but I think it's not because too much romance. My God, I'm like one of the scenes. They're not even human when they're talking. Like it sounds like they're like, and then they're like doing so much noises. I'm just confused. And then he just like looks back and he like for 10 seconds straight. And then he shakes his head and looks the other way. And then she's like, okay, fine. And then she just moves away. What is going on? Okay, moving on from that. I also, by the way, um, I haven't noticed this, but like when he's web slinging, one time when he's using his hands, you know that hand thing that he does, Spider-Man always does that hand thing.
yeah.
He doesn't do that in the movie. He doesn't do that. And like I watched because I watched this from another guy. He was doing the same thing. I'm like, oh, telling how bad it is. And
Uh-huh.
he comes across it. And I actually love his reaction. He's like, "Oh, this is the thing I expect. This is a Spider-Man movie. This is what his hand looks like." And he shows pictures of the hand. And he's like, "This is what it's one thing you have to get. One thing." And he starts screaming. I love that scene with him. Oh, whatever. Then after that, okay. I didn't understand the scene when he goes away and then he just goes to the store like tries to buy some milk. Just why? Also, and then later the guy's like, "Oh well, you're gonna need one more cent," and then Peter just puts a cent to take a cent, and I'm just like they're like, "What the hell is this system?" And then he's like, "Oh no, that's not how you do it." Blah blah blah, and you're a jerk. Get out of here. And I'm just like, "Whoa, okay, okay, I get that he could be wrong by that, but like, sheesh, man, like, chill." Then later, after the thief um robs everything, and then later Peter goes out with his milk because the thief gave him the milk. I don't really care right now because I hate this movie so much, so I don't really care. Oh, and the guy who was a jerk to Spider-Man like just starts screaming, and he's like, "Oh well, this guy robbed me. The person that I talk shit to, can you help me apprehend this criminal?" I don't get it. I don't get why you were such a jerk to him, but then ask him that you can help him. Like, seriously, okay. And then later it shows that he bumps into Uncle Ben when Uncle Ben was supposed to look for him. And he drops the gun, and Uncle Ben goes for the gun screaming. what the hell? And so I'm like, okay, this is just so wrong. And he just he just kept capped. He's just like dead. I like okay in the comics. Okay, I'm not acting like a nerd, but I know this because I've seen television so much. Like when I was a kid, I always watched the original series, and it's always come to me that I always see that, even if I don't even watch all the episodes. Like I've watched a couple, and I'm like, oh yeah, okay, that's how Spider-Man's supposed to be. Wow, that's interesting.
Uh-huh.
Okay. But the thing I got interested in is when in the television show, Spider-Man's like doing all that wrestling, and then when he got through this elevator, he sees that there was this guy like running away, and the cop behind him, he's like, "Oh, can you help me with this?" And he just like, "No, I'm good," you know. And the guy says, "Oh," the bad guy says, "Thank you for this. You will never regret it." And then after Spider-Man finds out that Uncle Ben's dead, and he finds out who did it.
Uh-huh.
And he finds the person, and he really rethinks about it. Like that's not what Uncle Ben wants. So that's how it is. But in this scene, like in the Amazing Spider-Man, could it be his fault in this one? Really? Like, I understand that. Well, just it's a bad guy, but you can't just ask help with someone who you just talk badly to, you know? Like I don't feel like in the television it was a choice he could have done. Either way, he could have done it, but he didn't. But in the movie, it's like, oh, he should have not done it. Like he will have the mind like, no, I will never do that. You know, like that feeling.
Yeah,
Hmm.
I get what you said.
So like if you can't get the Uncle Ben's death right, that's just wrong. And okay, moving on, Spider-Man. Like the only reason he becomes Spider-Man, grabbing the suit, such a heroic moment. Oh, he's Spider-Man. Oh, he's gonna do such greatness. And pretty much he turns out to be a villain the whole story. I'm not kidding about this. He goes around fraying people, kicking their ass, and even when there's a criminal problem, he stops him just to check if he has that marker on his hand. But if he doesn't, he just lets them go. And in one time in the movie, when he's attacking this person in the car, when he takes him out, he does say that he checks on him, and he does say like this, "Oh, this could have gone much worse." And he says, "Hold still." That is not Spider-Man. I'm like creeped out. How did my younger self not notice this? I would have been creeped out. You get what I'm saying here?
Yeah.
Like, don't you think that's a little scary? And like, the game just treats this as a heroic moment. That's what's going on. Like, it treats it like, oh my god, wow. I'm just like there like, oh god. So pretty much, I just don't care about this movie because I don't care anything. Oh, wow. And I do love when the policeman's like, "Oh yeah, Spider-Man's so immature and he's a bad guy. He almost kills people and all that stuff. Blah blah blah." I agree with him. Spider-Man's a menace in that movie. Really, he's such a menace in that movie. Like the first time, I actually agree with James John Jameson. What was his name is? Oh, oh wait, hold up. Oh, this guy's saying, "Hey, Dream, I'm kind of stressed out right now." Oh, what up? Oh, okay. So while we're waiting for that comment, so you get what I'm saying right here? Like, this is just weird. Okay. It, and also, okay, moving on from the whole movie because everything is so stupid there. Like, such as, oh, the camera, the lizard finds the camera, and he finds it out that it is owned by Peter Parker because it says on the back of the camera, owner Peter Parker. I'm just laughing. Uh, and also
Who did
when
this? Why they keep making me do that?
And also when Spider-Man and Gwen Stacy get to talk again, I was suffering. I was just like, I was watching the timer, and like I felt like my mind was burning from the scene. And you know what? The end of the oh wait. Oh, I'm trying to mystery rank up, but my teammate left me with round 7 with Hydra with Broken Scepter, Dagoon, and nothing else. Yeah, that's like really sucks. Wait, he said another comment. I'm trying to get the Paris Prime, but I do not have the grip. Okay, I don't think I do have the grip. I got the Dutch Prime grip. Okay, that's I should not be laughing about that. Oh, I do not have it. Sorry, bro. But I think I do have the relics for that. Let me see. It comes from Neo R2. Bingo. I'll get it. Oh, wow, you wait until I get this thing done. Where is it? There we go. Oh, moving on. Okay, oh, wait, please do. Oh, don't worry, bro. I got you. I got you, the Paris Prime grip. I'm very stressed out with crap stuff. Don't worry, bro. I got you. Okay, so Lexi,
Huh?
moving on to the end of the movie. Like when the captain, police officer, I don't really care. I just don't care about his name. Dies. He his last wish is to dump Gwen Stacy. And I was like, oh, I don't think Peter would go with that. And when I was thinking about that, he does go with it. He just literally does go with it. I'm just like, what? You know, I just don't give a shit anymore. This thing is just stupid as hell. Okay, so pretty much I give that movie, drumroll please, 1.5 out of 10.
Wow.
Also, oh, I did miss one thing. Also, by the way, Aunt May is the only one to tell Peter Parker, oh, well, I don't care what the captain says. You should date that girl. And he's just like, oh, okay. And he just goes back to date her. And the only thing I just get mad about is that he doesn't even know, he doesn't learn a damn lesson. He doesn't learn a damn lesson. I just don't care. This game is just dumb. I mean, this movie's dumb. Oh well. Amazing Spider-Man. 2. My god. Kill me, please. Well, we had to get rid of it, so pretty much we had to deal with it. Okay, my god. Okay. Peter Parker's parents. My god, please stop with Peter Parker's parents. Okay, that's the only thing it brings up. Peter Parker's parents. Oh, you want to see what happened to them? Oh, there you go. Just seriously, like, just stop. You know what I mean? Right, Legacy?
You said what? My bad, I was texting.
The beginning of Amazing Spider-Man 2 is that about Peter Parker's parents. Again! I'm just so confused because, like, in the scene, it almost felt like a James Bond's movie. Because it doesn't have any concept whatsoever. It's just like, oh well, this is how the scene of the parents almost dies. I don't think I need to see that. I really do not think so. After all that, I almost forgot what I was watching. When I got to see Spider-Man, I'm like, oh well, oh, I forgot what I was watching again. My god. So like pretty much the opening scene of the thing is so stupid too. Right, man?
Yeah, it really is. I mean, like I said, it ain't the best Spider-Man. By no means am I saying that it is.
How dare you? There's no best Spider-Man.
Well, I mean, of course not.
Except for Spider-Man Far From Home. I'm still hoping it will succeed. If it doesn't succeed, Spider-Man Far From Home, I'm hearing from my friends are like, okay, they tell me like this. Okay, I know you hate Spider-Man movies. I know that. But I think this one's good because they also hate the other Spider-Man movies. But they say that this one's good. The Spider-Man from Home. Right?
It's okay. It's okay.
So yeah, I'm gonna just only see it when it becomes digital, and I think it's becoming digital next week. So why not? I'll watch it, but actually, remember how long it took for me to watch the movie Amazing Spider-Man like 2 for the second time? 2 days and a half.
Damn.
Took me 2 days and a half just to watch it fully. Because I just stop and I'm just start thinking. I'm just like, why?
Why does this damn thing starts all the way over every time? It's for the Nightwave thing, the thing that says kill 150 enemies with your primary. Every mission, it starts new. I have to start all the way over every single fucking time.
Just going. Wait, actually, you already finished the Nightwave, didn't you?
Yeah.
So don't worry about it.
I mean,
gosh damn it.
It's just irritating going to a mission and I see it.
Yep. Oh, second time. Let's go. Paris Prime Grip, you're coming with me. I don't get that grip if it's the last thing I do. Why don't I just trade the Nakana Prime blade for it? I don't think it's gonna matter anyways.
What?
For the Paris Prime grip, I have to get it for this guy. Actually, do you have it?
I wanna say, yeah. I think I just got it earlier today. I was playing that.
Mm. Whenever you're in your inventory, just let me know. I'll be just farming, farming, and farming. uh, so pretty much second movie is so much stupider because like when the Spider-Man comes in, like is it's about a guy in a truck rolling down the street. And what I don't like about the scene is that Spider-Man goes to him and jokes around. Wow, I'm like, okay, that's funny. Like, that's what kind of way he does. But when he's joking, he takes him out immediately when he's joking around too, right?
Mm-hmm.
But in the movie, he doesn't do that. He's just like, oh yeah, okay, shakes the hand, like takes like 15-minute break, and then later he just gets knocked out, and it's just like, I'm just like there, I'm like, oh my god. And like, and if you pay attention to the scenes, it actually shows that while the truck is moving around, it squishes people. There was this guy in the scene, and like all the way
Mm-hmm.
in the corner left, and the truck going through, there was this garbage thing, like super huge, super heavy, and he pushes through him, like it slams him into the wall, and you can see there's blood.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just like, oh my god. And Spider-Man still jokes around, so like he's just letting people die. I just, I just, Spider-Man doesn't even care. Pretty much he doesn't even care in this movie. He's much worse in this movie. Like, and then, he's just joking around with this, other guy that just comes out of nowhere and, like, is soon gonna become Electro. Pretty much I just still don't care. But he jokes around with him more. And then, what else? Yeah, there's too many things. Oh my gosh, I don't think I can keep track. Uh, what's the most stupidest thing I've ever heard? Oh yeah, right. When Harry Osborn comes into the scene and like they act like he even tells that Harry Osborn is the most best friend he has ever been. But that doesn't
Mm.
make sense because the whole last movie was not mentioned for him, you know? And um Osborn, Oscorp, like he, why did Peter Parker act like he didn't know anything in the whole last movie? Like, oh my gosh, what is this place? Oscorp? But he did
Right.
know the best friend, the heir to the throne, Oscorp. It's just so stupid. So, pretty much, and also he has a disease that never was
Fucking
explained into
skull.
the movie. It just, oh yeah, you have a disease. Okay, you're gonna die from it. You're good. You good. We're never gonna talk about it ever, but you good. And I'm just like, oh my gosh, just save me from this torture.
That was a waste
And
of fucking time.
and also, if you're thinking, yes, more Gwen Stacy and Peter Parker, more scenes. I suffer more because there was one thing that because he does spy on her all the time because he dumped her again and again. I think it was called 5 times he dumped her, and he still gets back. and he tells her that he's been watching her for a very long time, and she acts like, oh well, that's okay. Like, don't you think that's a little creepy? That's like super creepy. You're just not gonna think that that's like, oh, there's a stalker. No, you're just gonna think, oh yeah, okay, that's you're good, you're good. I'm just gonna keep eating this salad or something. Oh well. Electro battle, but I'm not gonna talk about that. I'm still mad at that. Oh well. Gwen Stacy more battles. Then later, okay, actually, this is what I want to talk about. After all those fights that he lost, he got beaten up by Electro. He got defeated in the heart by Gwen Stacy, and he goes to his house, starts, oh my gosh, starts like researching about his parents at that time. He starts researching at that time about his parents. Wow, there's two problems he has to deal with. You got to be kidding me. And I'm just like, oh my god. Later, after that, we get to know that Harry Osborn, his best friend, how can I say this, wants to use Spider-Man's blood to create a cure. What the hell? And then later, Spider-Man's such a jerk because he goes to him, like, to tell him that he won't do it. And what makes him much such a jerk is that he comes just saying to him exactly in his face, no. He's gonna die. Oh, after that, I just don't understand now. Oh, after that is just stupidity. After that, oh, what else we got here? So, after that, I had to deal with so much stupidity too. Oh, what was the next thing coming up to the table? Trying to remember. Oh, also, Spider-Man goes to his house, grabs the calculator, throws it at the wall, and there's coins in the back of the calculator. Someone, please tell me I'm seeing things because this is just stupid. And he goes search it up of the coins. He puts in this train thing, and there's a train coming from the floor. And it shows that a video of his father saying, "Oh yeah, we survived, kind of, but we're not gonna talk to you." And I made the spiders, so pretty much I made you Spider-Man, and that's what we really knew. We knew that last movie. You know how to bring it up. And so after that, what else was there? Oh yeah, right. Harry Osborn goes to his prison. He just defeats the guards. I just don't know why. He's just a human being. He have guns, tasers, and he still beats them up. Okay. And after that, he gets Electro. I don't know what else. And Yeah, pretty much like that. And then later we get more scenes with Gwen Stacy. Gosh damn it. And yeah, pretty much this movie sucks. And what else was there? Oh yeah, Osborn did get the cure. He put it on himself and he turns to be the Green Goblin. I just don't care about this movie. I really don't really care what happens in this movie whatsoever. Um, so we're reaching to the end. So he suits up. Blah blah blah. We had to deal with this and that and all that and this and all. I just don't know. And he had to fight Electro. He breaks his back from that car hit from Gwen Stacy, and Spider-Man blows him up. He kills the villain. I don't know how to feel anymore. I actually don't know how to feel anymore. I lost my way of feeling. And after that, pretty much, what else? Just, Osborn comes in, he looks ugly as hell. Like, pretty much, I actually like the Spider-Man other movies of Green Goblin. Like, if he just doesn't show that he talks or anything, it's just the look of him, I would actually like it. I would actually like it, but if it comes out the movie that is super stupid and like, I would hate it. But if it doesn't come to that, I would actually like the suit. But they didn't do that for the second part, so they gave him no helmet. And he looks like he's been on drugs. I'm not kidding. He looks like he's been on drugs. Oh wait, I forgot. Okay, Gwen Stacy dies, by the way. I just don't even care anymore. And what else is there? Pretty much when as Gwen Stacy dies, he's just like, oh no, I don't want to be Spider-Man anymore. And wait, oh, this guy's got the comments. You have eye Ligma like me and Laser Beam if you stream for 7 hours. I haven't streamed for 7 hours, and I don't know who Laser Beam is. Like me, okay. Whatever. Oh, and then pretty much, what else is there? That, oh my god. I'm really getting tired of talking about it. Oh. And he just, this is what's so stupid. He doesn't want to be Spider-Man anymore. Okay, fine, good. Don't be. And then suddenly he just goes back to be Spider-Man just because he watched a video of Gwen Stacy easily. Oh no, I don't want to. Okay, I'm sorry. This is comment. He says Charlie a YouTuber and he does Fortnite. Nope, I'm out. That's it. Nope, no Fortnite. Fortnite dies. Don't you dare talk about Fortnite in front of me. Oh, and yeah, pretty much like that. And what else is there? Okay, actually, yeah. So he gets over it immediately when he watches the video. Immediately. And By the way, when there's like cops and again some guy that became Rhino, the one who killed people on the street with the truck. Yeah, he's back with a suit of Rhino and he's just like, "Oh yeah, I'm here. I'm still in the movie." And Spider-Man just like, "Oh yeah, well, it's my time again." And he goes back and he jokes around and he doesn't even learn his damn lesson. So pretty much that's the summary of both movies. Oh, and also, by the way, the two suits of the movies, they're terrible. So see how I hated it? And then you know what was coming to my thought? Like my one of the thought that just doesn't care and should be thrown into garbage in my mind was like
What's
saying,
that?
what how about like Amazing Spider-Man 3? Maybe that one been good. Okay, I go to watch YouTube for the third movie. And there was an interview talking about it. And listen to this. The director says that, oh yeah, okay, the third movie was about that Spider-Man gets his life reviving spell and he uses it on his loved people, and the captain policeman comes back and we're hoping to do more things about it. And then when I'm just like, oh god, it could have been much worse. That's so much worse. And I'm not kidding, that's what he says. Oh well, I'm gonna end it off there. Oh my gosh, I'm dying.